Land banking is not automatically a safe investment. It is only safe when you do it right. You can buy a land worth just 500,000 naira and earn huge capital appreciation worth millions, in fact, billions. But there are two things you are probably not taking seriously, which may mean you setting yourself a trap or digging a hole for yourself, and that is what I am going to enlighten you on in this video. I'm Bisola, they call me Wildflower. I'm an estate surveyor and valuer in Nigeria, and I help Nigerians home and abroad to invest confidently in the Nigerian real estate market. If this is the first time I am popping up on your screen, do well to subscribe to my channel because I post useful real estate related content like this one. And please like this video right now as a form of appreciation. Here are two things you need to have at the back of your mind when you want to play the game of land banking, so that you also work with the smart ones and not end up in a trap. Number one, patience is key. Land banking is not for people looking to sell their land within 1 or 2 years for urgent returns. You need to be willing to play the long game. You should be willing to hold that land for like 3, 4, 10 years, sometimes even more. Land appreciation is not immediate, and in fact sometimes it takes years before infrastructure or proper development will get to that area, to that axis, and in turn giving you a high return on your land. If you are participating in land banking may not look glamorous, but it is a smart form of investment only for the people who have patience. It is more of a strategic chess playing, not a flashy one. Land banking will not make you look rich today, but your future is secured. It is a quiet and boring form of investment, but that is where the true value and that is where the sweetness of the return comes in. If you don't know how to wait, this is not your kind of investment. But if you have patience, you can make 10 times of your capital. I know not every investor have the time to wait for the right market conditions before they can sell, and that's why there is a buyback scheme. I made a video on that and it will be popping up on the screen at the end of this video, so you need to watch that. If that is where you belong, short-term investment, then you might have to explore that. But if you are the patient type, then land banking is for you, and you definitely make that huge capital appreciation. The number 2 factor you need to put into consideration to avoid setting a trap for yourself is that proper documentation is your guardian angel in land banking. Don't forget you are holding this land for years, so if you are the type who jokes with due diligence, land banking is not for you. Issues like land grabbing may occur. How do you want to back yourself up? How do you want to reclaim your land, or instead your capital? You might lose money if you don't do it right. So make sure you don't buy a land without a registered survey. Make sure you don't buy a land without proper registration. Make sure you do a proper search. And you need to know that not every land will blow times 10 within 5 years. Some may grow by just 20 or 50%. Now, how do you want to handle the situation if there is a legal matter as regards that land? That is why the proper documentation in land banking is your guidance angel. Even for short-term investment, due diligence is key. Not to say land banking that you are going to use for generational wealth. Tell me, do you want to leave a property that is going to be a burden for your coming generation? Absolutely not. So if you are doing land banking, you must do it right, and that is how you are going to generate that maximum return on your investment. We already know land banking is the most affordable form of real estate investment, and you can milk off it, but it is not for everybody. If you know you cannot do these two things that I mentioned in this video, you might be setting a trap for yourself. There are 2 videos popping up on the screen right now. One of them that I made last year, expatiating land banking. The video I made to help you understand the true meaning of land banking and how it works. And I want to check that out. There's another video that is popping up on the screen. It's about BDS. It allows you to buy land without having to hold it for long, like land banking. You also earn your return, although your return might be relatively smaller compared to what land banking will give you if you are able to hold on to it for a long period of time. So check out any of these videos and like them, leave a comment for me there. My WhatsApp number is displayed on the screen for a one-on-one chat with me. I'm Bisola, they call me Wildflower. I'm an estate surveyor and valuer who help Nigerians home and abroad to invest confidently in the Nigerian real estate market. Please like this video and leave me a comment as a form of appreciation. Subscribe to my channel and happy investing.